In this video, I'm going to be surviving in hardcore Minecraft, constructing an underground base, obtaining a food supply, and exploring the dangerous caverns found below. But before we continue with this video, I'd like to take this time to bring your attention over to my second YouTube channel, where I play through scary horror games, fun and hilarious games, and so much more. I would love for you guys to subscribe today and join the Discord channel to stay up to date on all content on all channels. Links are always down below. Alright, back to the video. Alright, we're in and whoa! A snow mountain already? Cherry blossom? This is crazy. Why is the game telling me how to play? I know how to play Minecraft game. I guess we'll just start by getting a tree here. Getting wood is very important. Wow, that is really cool. I love that. So we're going to be building an underground base in today's video. And I think I know exactly where I want to put this base. Okay, we got some cows. That's perfect. Get some horses right here. I am just going to quickly make myself a crafting bench here. Plunk that down. And I'm just going to quickly just construct myself a wooden pickaxe. That way we can just quickly dig into this mountain and get some stone. And I might as well make myself a sword as well because I'm going to go get those cows. All right, come here, guys. I need some food. I am so sorry. Come here. Thank you. All right. Yeah, this mountain looks absolutely insane. I am going to just go over here and start digging in. I think I'm just going to start digging like right there. So let's just get up here. And I think right here is perfect. So let's start digging right in here. There we go. Get some stone. We'll make it a little bit more spacious in here so we can put our crafting table down. Oh, we got some coal down here. That's perfect. The ceiling's a little low. I'm just going to move this up a bit. Get a little bit more stone here. All right. And I'm just going to make myself a stone pickaxe here just so I can get the stuff a little quicker. We're gonna get some coal so we get some torches. Let's just quickly turn that into some torches so we can at least light up this room. There we go. And I'll grab the rest of it here. It's always good to get a lot of coal just early on because you're gonna be using a lot of it. And then we will kind of open this up a bit. I think I want the underground base to be lower because if I start going this direction, it's gonna go outside the mountain, same on that side. So I think if we have a nice little like hallway here of some sort, and then we can just make a water elevator that just goes down and up, and then we can just get to the underground base way easier. I think that's going to be our best option here. So I'm just going to quickly make myself an axe and a shovel, and we are going to go and see if we can find ourselves some sheep and a couple other resources, because it would be good to... Oh, we have sheep down here. Perfect. Because it'd be good to have some resources for when it's nighttime, and we definitely want to be able to sleep. So let's just get rid of you. Give me 2. Okay, never mind. That's just 1. You're going to give me some wool. Thank you. All right, so there we go. We got a bed already. That's perfect. I am going to get a little bit of wood here because we are completely out already. And wood is very important, and we need a lot of it. Okay, let's have a look around here and see what we are all dealing with. Because this just looks like we have a large mountain here, which is perfect. I love me some mountains. I'm going to get some of this. Wait, does this turn into white dye? No, light gray. Ooh, getting a little bit of that cherry blossom might be nice. Head up there and see what we can find. It'd also be really good if we can find a beehive. Oh my goodness, look at that. Ooh, there's a thing, an outpost. I am just gonna get a little bit of cherry blossom here because maybe we could do some kind of underground tree farm or something. That could be interesting. There we go. And that's, oh yeah, lots of saplings. Perfect. I'm just gonna get rid of some of you guys because I am going to probably need a lot of food. Thank you. All right, that is just so gorgeous. Look at that mountain. Oh, that is amazing. Hey guys, I am just going to, yeah. Thank you. Okay, sun is starting to go down already, which is kind of crazy. I am going to just head on back to our little hole area. Ooh, actually, I'm going to see if I can get any seeds here. Okay, we got 5 seeds. If we can get a little bit more, that'd be nice. We can start a little bit of a crop area inside of our base. Who doesn't like some bread? That should be good. Well, let's see what we can grab here on our way back. Getting dark. Let's head back. I am going to make myself a quick door. Plunk. And I'm also going to make a chest to put our stuff away because we just got some random stuff here that I want to sort through. And with the blue wool, we're just going to make ourselves a crafting bench just like that. Or not a crafting bench. That would be a bed. And just like that, we have a bed. And we have food. Perfect. I'm just going to extend this area just a little bit. And I'll do this a little bit off camera here so I don't bore you. So be right back. And we're back. And I kind of just made this place a little bit more bigger. I don't like being so squeezed in. And it is a brand new day. Things are dying out here and burning. Perfect. What I think we need to do is find ourselves a cave because we need some iron, like stat, or copper. Copper works too.
So what I think I'm gonna do is I am going to turn this into planks. This is going to be torches. And I think we need to go find an opening and find a cave. And I did spawn near an ocean, so there might be a cave that goes underwater, which would be perfect because I have doors on me so we can, you know, do the oxygen thing. So let's head on back to where I spawned from. I wonder if there'll be any caves or holes because water is usually pretty good. There's usually a lot of water caves. Oh, there is something here. No, never mind. That's nothing. Let's head on down here. This is just sand here. Ooh, lapis. That's crazy. Oh, it is so dark down here. I do not like this. Ooh, there's coal. I'll take you. I like how there's just a single thing of like sugar cane here. Ooh, what was that? What was that? There's like a hole here. Oh my god. Hey, okay, we found our way out. Okay, we found a cave. Perfect. Oh, I don't like those guys. Okay, this is looking good, but I need iron. Okay, I'm just gonna make some room up here, and I'm gonna just quickly make myself some armor. I need some stone to make a furnace because I did not bring the furnace that I had at home. Okay, we'll make a little crafting bench here, and then we'll make ourselves a little furnace here where we will cook our copper. And while that's smelting, I'm just gonna grab some coal to keep getting torches because we definitely want to light up this area as much as possible. Lots of coal here. This is perfect. There is some iron down here. That's perfect. I will grab all of this. I will take this stuff though. This will come in handy. Oh, more iron. Grab the copper out of there. We'll make some boots. We'll craft ourselves some pants, a chest plate, as well as a helmet. And just like that, full copper armor. Let's go. I'm also gonna quickly make myself a pickaxe as well. I think that'd probably be good. And you know what? Heck, let's just do a sword as well. And let me take the copper out because I want to quickly get myself a shield because that's important. And just like that, we can craft ourselves a shield. Now, I know down here there's like a lot of monsters, but I think I did see an abandoned mine shaft, which would come in handy if we can get down there. I'm just a little nervous because there's a lot of mobs. Good lord. Yep, there is. Oh, good. Yep, this is... Yep, there is... I don't know if I'm ready for this. There's a lot of things. Oh, God, they're gonna... Stop. Oh, Lord, I am under attack. Oh, there's so many things. What is happening? Oh, Lord. I'm not prepared. There's so many things. Oh, my God. I'm just gonna board myself up here for a minute. Just gonna quickly get rid of you. Oh, you brought a friend. All right, come here. You want some of this sword, too? Okay, you brought even more friends. Nice. Sweet. Hi, buddy. Yeah, get out of the way. Okay, there has to be a zombie spawner. Holy, there's so many of you guys. Are all the skeletons gone over here? It looks kind of like it. I am just going to throw as many... Oh, there's more skeletons. I'm gonna get as much of this iron as I can get so we can get iron armor. This does look like an abandoned mine shaft, but it just looks like... Oh, yeah, there is more. Okay, perfect. Put some more torches down to light up the area. Oh, yay, more zombie... Where are you guys coming from, by the way? Yay, more iron. Oh, there's some iron up here as well. Ooh, bones. Perfect. And more iron. Awesome. All right, let's see what's up in this mine shaft. I'm also going to take the cobwebs because string is very important as well. And the chains, why not? Hopefully we can find a chest because that would be nice to get. And maybe we can get some good resources in there. Hey, a minecart. Sweet. What do we got? Rails. Okay, melon seeds. Good, good, good. Bread, glowberries, golden apples. All right, I'll take it. My inventory is getting quite full. Hi, buddy. There's not much I could do with you right now, so... Well, I think we are good to head back. We got some good resources. I'm pretty happy with that. We came for iron and we got iron, so we're good. I just gotta remember how the heck I got down here. All right, and we're home. So now, I am going to smelt all of that iron there. Let that go. I'm also going to make another chest here. Put it here because we need to just throw all of this in here and resort through all this. All right, it's a brand new day. I think while the iron is smelting away here at the furnace, we're going to just start making an elevator that's going to go down. So this is going to be the middle, and then this is going to be the way we go down, and this is going to be the way that we get up. And so I think we're going to have to go down quite a bit here. I think it's a good idea that we probably should bring the resources that we need. We have magna cubes. We just need to go get some kelp. And, oh, we're also going to need soul sand. So we're probably going to have to go find diamonds to, you know, get obsidian. So while that smelts, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over this hill here and go grab myself that spruce tree because we need some saplings over here. I wonder how big it is because it was near the ocean here, so I'm assuming it's gonna not be a big forest. Here's some spruce right here. So I will come and grab this. I don't know, guys. Spruce is just my favorite wood type. I don't think any other wood type can make me change my mind. I love me some spruce wood. Oh my god, yeah, like this is legitimately it. It's just there's a little bit of spruce here and a little bit of spruce there, and that's it. It's just ocean here. That's crazy. All right, there we go. We got some spruce wood and we got some saplings. I am happy with that. So now I'm gonna make iron boots, I'm gonna make iron pants, iron chest plate, and an iron helmet. So if we take off this set and we put on this set, we have full iron armor. We could easily just make a bunch of ladders to get up and down if we wanted to make the base right now. I could honestly just make a bunch of ladders like this. So how far down do we want to go? That is the question. We are out of coal, which is kind of crazy. I'm gonna put this torch there and take this torch. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's coal. 4, 5, 6, 7. I feel like we need to go a lot deeper than just 20. This is 40, but I feel like it's not enough still. All right, we are now down 50 blocks. I think this is perfect. And then right here is going to be where we go up. So I'm just going to go like this so that we know that that's that. So this is going to be basically the hub that goes into the underground area, and I kind of want it to be in the middle. I like things having like a little bit of a pattern or like a mirrored section. So like I like having this side match this side. Otherwise things just start to bug me. So let's go 6 this direction, and then let's do the same thing on this side. Okay, and now I'm just gonna clear in front of me, probably maybe 3 forward. So just give me 1 second. All right, so I decided to go with 4 instead of 3 because I think this kind of a walkway just kind of feels a little better. It's not so claustrophobic. I think I like that. I think we're gonna do like a square all the way around, and then I have a lower level where we'll have like the wheat and all that kind of stuff, and we'll have things like on the walls and stuff. I've never done like an underground base like this before. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some iron picks, get some chests so we can keep throwing stone in here, and I think we're gonna do a time lapse of us just digging out this entire area. So you know what? All right, let's ignore that scary sound and let's do a time lapse. Let's go. All right, and just like that, we have our square. We just have to have this area kind of go down a few more levels. But man, I am tired from digging. At least the Spotify playlist slaps.
All right, that is looking pretty good so far. I do want to extend these out just a bit, make them a little bit wider, but I think this is a good size for the middle. And of course, we're definitely going down. We're not ending it on this floor. We wanted to go down so we can fit some storage, some animals, and some pathways that lead to different areas. And we're gonna have things in the walls on the sides as well. But I think we need more resources, so I think it's a good idea we go up to the surface. Oh, creeper, yeah, stay away. Nope, no, stay. Ooh, good God. So it's a good thing we have animals here because we need to get as many animals as possible so we can bring them down into our underground area. So I'm gonna clear a little bit of an area here just so we can easily put animals in so then we know where they are. Okay, we'll go like 2 and then 2. Actually, that's 3. It is what it is. We're just gonna wall it off on this side. Perfect. So that's gonna be cows, this will be pigs, this will be sheep. And honestly, that's all we need to put in here. So now we gotta go find those animals. Now, I'm not sure if we have string. I'm just gonna get rid of this guy. This guy is kind of freaking me out. Get out of here. Okay, so with the string, we are going to make some lead. That's gonna be the smart thing we do here. I know I saw a sheep up here. Yep, there he is. All right, we're gonna just go grab this sheep. Hey, buddy, it's all right if I just grab you there? There we go. Now, is there another white sheep? Okay, I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna get you, Mr. Pig. Come with me. And I'm gonna also grab this pig as well. All right, you 4 come with me. Honestly, we didn't even need the pens. All right, now we just got to adventure out and find ourselves a cow. All right, now we just got to adventure out and find ourselves a cow. All right, there's got to be cows out here somewhere. You and you, come with me. We're going on an adventure. All right, and just like that, the cows have been secured as well. And I'm going to go throw these pork chops in the furnace so then they are smelting while I'm out here. You know what? It'd be kind of nice to see if we can find ourselves a village out here because we really do need to get carrots and potatoes. So I know the sun's going down, but it's all right. I brought myself a nice bed here, so we'll be perfectly safe out here to explore. I am actually going to grab a lot of these flowers for dye just because blue's my color, if you haven't realized that already. And these flowers will also be kind of cool to use as decor inside the building because if we're going to be underground, I want the place to look nice and actually have a little bit of a natural look to it, you know? And And while we're over here, maybe we'll see if there's some goodies out in that tower there. Let's see what's up on top of this watchtower. Oh, dude, there's a village right there. Neat. I gotta get up here. I want to see what they got. Don't shoot me. Oh, God, he's coming at me. Ooh, maybe these guys will sink in the snow. Oh, maybe I will. Oh, no. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. There better be something good up in here. I really do want to find something good. Please be something good. Okay, potatoes. All right, I'll take it. Potatoes are good. Okay, it is unbelievably dark in here, so I'm just gonna quickly take a nap in the outpost. All right, let's safely get over to this village and get off of the snow because this is very dangerous and I do not like it. Oh my God, this is gorgeous. Look at this mountain. Oh my God, this is amazing. Hey guys, how are you doing? You guys have any cool... Ooh, this is valuable. Yep, I'll take you. You guys have anything else valuable that I can take home with me? Fletching table. I'll just leave that there. I don't have a hoe on me, but I will... You know what? Can I make a hoe? I could. There we go. And then I can just easily get these hay bales without struggling for a while. Hey, Mr. Golem, how are you? I will take all the crops, honestly. Okay, we got carrots. Perfect. And beetroots. Let's go. Dude, we got all the stuff we needed. Oh, dude, yes. Okay, this is perfect. I will grab you. I will grab more of you, because why not? You got diamonds? Damn. All right, well, that was a nice little village, but this is it. There's nothing else here, so... Wait, what? Oh my God, there's a house under the lava. Oh my God, there's lava in the house, too. What is happening here? I hope this guy has insurance. I'm just gonna get out of here now. That was a nice little village. Not perfect, but it was all right. Okay, so once it turns daytime, I feel like we should probably go and find ourselves a cave because we should get some diamonds as soon as possible and then get some villagers over here so we can do some trading. So as soon as the sun goes down, we're going to switch over to day and we're going to go and see if we can find ourselves a mine and find ourselves a cave so we can get some diamonds because we really need them. I'm going to go back into that big mine that we were in and see if it branches out into like maybe a lower deep slate level. Oh my goodness, the amount of zombies. I'm going down. Oh yeah, there's deep slate already. A lot of glow squids too. Oh, oh, hello? Hey! Oh, dude, that's so good. Wow. Okay. Oop. Now we're just looking for, what, 34 diamonds? Well, I'm already seeing some right now. I should probably have my shield up. Yup, because this guy wants to fight. This guy's throwing hands. Okay, please be more than just the one. Oh, please be more than just the one. Okay. I'm gonna take every branch I can to see if it goes off anywhere. Oh, dude. Oh, there's so many. I'm gonna grab you. Oh, dude, look at all the... Dude, we hit the jackpot with these diamonds, I'm telling you. Is there any diamonds over here? I have a feeling there is. Am I right in thinking so? Yes, I am. I think there's some over there, too. It's glowing. There's diamonds here, too. Come on, come at me. Yeah, that's what I thought. You know what? While I'm down here, because I already have diamonds, I am going to just quickly make myself a diamond sword. I am down here already, and I badly need a new sword, so I am just going to quickly use the diamonds that we've got to make a sword. This is what I'm talking about. Did we score or what? Oh, dude, there's so many diamonds. Oh, my goodness, there's so many diamonds. Oh, dude, this is what we need. What is happening? Why is there so many zombies? Oh my goodness, where are they all coming from? What is happening? Why is there some over there? Okay, they just keep coming out. Nice. Oh, okay. We got 36 diamonds as well as a diamond sword, so I count that as a win. That's actually really good. Now we can get out of here. Oh, look at that beautiful sky. I'm gonna quickly take off my armor there. And in the crafting bench, I am going to quickly make myself some boots, pants, a chest plate here, as well as a helmet. And just like that, we have full diamond armor. Let's go. And I'm gonna make myself a diamond pick, a diamond shovel, and a diamond axe. And that leaves us with 5 diamonds that we can just put away in the chest here. All right, it's a brand new day. And with that, we're gonna go and kidnap some villagers. So let's head back to that village. All right, I got some boats here. So we just need to get as much villagers as we can and we can lure them all the way back to our house. All right, grab you. All right, now I just gotta nicely get these guys flying up the hills here. You guys can do it. I believe in you. Give me 1 memento. I'm gonna go get some blocks so you guys don't get attacked by zombies. I'm actually gonna sleep and get us to the next day because, yeah, we don't want these guys dead. And we're just gonna block this off.
I'm just gonna break your guys' boats here and leave you guys in here. No, I am gonna make this a little taller. But once I get some more food, I'll feed you guys. Okay, so now with this guy, we want this guy to be our mending dude. So I need to go make myself a lectern, and then hopefully we can get mending. And hopefully it won't take me years like it did before. Okay, so it turns out I don't have sugarcane. Didn't know that. So I'm gonna go block our single villager off so he doesn't get attacked. And I need to go find some sugarcane. It's almost midday already. My God, these days do not last long. Oh my God, where am I gonna find sugarcane? This is crazy. Oh God, the sun's gonna be going down in a minute. That looks a little bit more promising. Right there, right there. I'll take that. Thank you. And I'll take this as well. Thank you. I'm actually gonna take a little bit of this sand as well so we can plant some. So we need 3 books to make a bookshelf, and we need a bookshelf to make ourselves a lectern. So we just gotta go like this and make a bookshelf. And then we just go like this, that, and boom, lectern. All right, let's see what we can get with this villager. And hopefully it is mending for very cheap. I do hope so. I guess I'm just gonna be spending some time here until you give me mending. Wait, what am I even doing? Bro, I need emeralds. What am I doing? I can't get mending because I don't have emeralds. So what I'm gonna do is I am going to get a stick guy. And with a stick guy, I'm gonna be able to trade in sticks from all these trees here and get emeralds in return. I think that's a good idea. So now let's go give this to a villager and see what he will give us. All right, buddy. 32 sticks. I'm pretty sure that's on average is always 32. So let's take it. Now I need to go and harvest a ton of trees over here so we can get a bunch of emeralds. So cue the time lapse. Let's cut down some trees. All right, so now that we got some wood, let's see what we can get here from our villager. We got a ton of sticks here, so hey, buddy. Let's see how many I can get here. All right, 17, not too bad. I guess I'll just sit here and watch the sunset. That's absolutely gorgeous. And I'll just go to bed and hopefully he restocks in the morning here. I'll just let you rest and hopefully you'll restock soon. Now, we're gonna want these guys to breed. I kind of don't want to make a breeder because it's just a lot of work right now. I could just make 2 beds and give these guys a lot of food. That is something I could probably do. We do have a lot of hay bales, so I could probably make a lot of bread right now. I'm just gonna give you guys all the bread possible. You guys good with that? Or you guys are not gonna take it? Oh, there you guys go. Okay, now trade it with each other. Throw bread at each... Yeah, like that. There we go. There we go. And then we should be getting a little baby villager right now. Hey, there we go. We got a baby villager. All right, are you ready to trade? Yes, you are. All right, we got 33 emeralds. Let's go. We're making some progress. Okay, so now that we got a baby here, we really do need to get him out of here so we can have him like this where he's solo, and hopefully we can get mending. Mending and efficiency 5 would be so beneficial for us. Okay, if we use our handy dandy crafting table here, we can craft ourselves a little boat. And if we head back to our house, I can get some string to make ourselves a lead. Just like this lead. There we go. I'm gonna have to try and get this villager out without the other villagers getting in the back seat of the boat. If I can get him out. No. Okay, oh crap. Buddy, actually no, this works. Okay, you get there. I'll get rid of these and I'll let these guys grow up. Hold on, buddy. I'm gonna just quickly sleep here. So I'll let that guy grow up. You, on the other hand, I need you to come over here. Okay, so now if I get a little bit of stone, I can wall him off, and this guy can be our first enchantment dude. I'll get rid of the boat. I need you to be mending. Mending would be so good. And it has to be mending for like, say, 5 or 10 or 15 emeralds. It's gotta be something cheap, something that can be easily obtainable. Oh my God. I'm gonna have to take it. I am just gonna have to take that. All right, well, he's already efficiency 5 guy. I'll have to wait until this guy becomes an adult to get anything else. But efficiency 5 is gonna really help us mine out our base. And if I have to get it again for another pick, I'll do it. But that was very important for us to get. So I'm happy that we at least got efficiency 5. But here's the fun part. We need an anvil. And I don't think I have a lot of iron on me. Yeah, I'm not too sure if we have a lot of iron. So we might have to go and mine iron. All right, once again, we're back in this cave, and I do see some iron up there, but let's see if we can find iron that's maybe a little bit more accessible. Let's see what we can find. I'm gonna get some more cobwebs, because it's probably a smart idea to get some of those. Some iron here. Oh, actually, this goes down. Maybe that's good. Maybe there's something over here that could be useful. Okay, well, here's some caves that we have not explored yet. Oh, yeah, look at that.
Just what we needed. Okay, let's go a little bit more deeper, see if we can find some more iron. Oh, sweet. Here's a nice patch right here. Oh, yeah, this is a good vein. All right, now with the iron, we can just make a few of these iron blocks, like so. And just like that, we got ourselves an anvil. I'll put it right next to my bed, so then I can like smack my face into it while I'm sleeping. Okay, so now with our efficiency 5, I'm gonna just throw this on my diamond pick. And just like that, I think it's time to go back into our little cave area. Okay, so I think what I want to do is kind of move these walls out a little more so there's a little bit more space up here. And then we're going to go, I think, 6 blocks down, and then we'll have stairs on each side that kind of go down into this area. And then eventually we're also going to go underneath here so we have more space for like storage. In the middle, we're going to have crops. And then on the sides, we'll have our animals come down here. And then eventually maybe a long hallway for like villagers and other stuff. I also do want to have like maybe dripstone like up here on this wall, and then on these other walls maybe an enchantment room, some brewing, maybe a whole big fish tank. I think that would look kind of cool. So yeah, I think that's what we're gonna work on right now, is just kind of making this place look a little bit more big, maybe have the roof go up a little bit higher. So cue the time lapse, let's get digging. Okay, so now we got this big square here, which is perfect. Exactly what we want. And I am thinking of having some stairs kind of go down. So I'm thinking of having 3 and then maybe 4 be the stairs. And if we do the same thing on this side, we go 1, 2, 3, and then we place a 1, 2, 3, and 4. We do have some nice space in between here. So maybe we'll go like this. We'll have 4 on the edges. I think that's pretty good. So what I think I'm gonna do is go like this, get rid of this top layer. So stairs will go here. I'm just gonna get down here. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do these stairs and do these on all sides of the cube here. So then we got an outline of the stairs, and then we can actually fill it in with the blocks that we want. And just like that, we got ourselves some perfect stairs. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get some spruce so we can do the outline of the top layer, and also get some materials for the stairs, and get our crops going down here so we can get some food and items so we can trade for more emeralds with some villagers. So let's go and get some spruce. Okay, we just need to go get ourselves some water so we're able to have some water source for our plants that are going to be underground. So we just got to get all the way down here to the lake. I mean, the ocean, because it's like surrounding the entire area that I'm at. Just like this. But once we get some crops going, that's going to be good. And then we'll have unlimited crops. And then our next task will be getting the villagers and the animals all down there. All right, so this is the shape we're going to go with. So we'll just replace the dirt with some spruce logs. Just like this. And then we're just going to fill the entire area with dirt. Then I think right here as well as right here is going to be our water sources. And with all of our crops here in our inventory, we're going to go like this, and we're going to go like this. And this is going to be 1 crop. This is going to be 1 crop. This is going to be 1 crop. And this is going to be 1 crop. So we'll just plant some seeds on this side. This will be potatoes. This will be beetroots. And this will be carrots. We'll just take down this tree here so we got some extra wood as well. And just like that, there we go. I think I like that. But this whole outline is kind of annoying now, so I'm going to use the same logs as well for the outline of this thing. There, that's looking really good. I really like how that's looking. Kind of bothering me that we don't have a little torch right in the center. There we go. That's perfect. We're also missing one more thing, and that's some trapdoors just covering up the water. Boom and boom. There, now that's looking pretty good. Okay, so I'm a little worried that the villagers outside are gonna get attacked by like a zombie or something, so we should probably bring them in here. So we're gonna be digging out an area here for the villagers as well as the breeder itself. So I think what we're gonna do is I am going to dig a tunnel all the way down so that we can get our villagers and our animals in here. And I think open up these areas so that we can put some stuff in there in the future as well. So cue the time lapse. Let's expand our base once more. So now that I extended this little area a little bit more out, I'm going to just quickly point out that this is the end of the cow fence. And this is the other end. So it's gonna go this direction, just like this, and that's gonna be for the cows. We're gonna have a block here, and just like this, that's gonna be for the sheeps. I don't have enough fences, but we're gonna go like this, boom, 2, and then this direction up to there is gonna be for the pigs. So we're gonna have 3 pens here for 3 animals, and honestly, that's all we need. Does look like our crops are ready to be harvested. Perfect. Same with the wheat, 1 potato, and a couple carrots. Hey, that's better than nothing. Make a hole in the ground here so we have an unlimited water source. And I'm gonna grab 1 piece of water, and we're gonna put it at the very end of this elevator right here. And we're gonna quickly plug this underneath here because we do not want that to flood down here. So my idea, and I hope it works, is we're going to push a villager down this hole. They're gonna land in the water perfectly fine, and then they're gonna be stuck down here so that we can get a boat and put the villagers in their rightful spots in there. And hopefully we can do it with animals. I'm pretty sure that animals can fit through just a 1 block, so we're gonna test it. So I'm gonna have to go back up this ladder and then mine all the way down to here. So I'll quickly get up here and do that. We just have to mine all the way down, and there is this little area here that I am actually just gonna go like this and put a little bit of torch there. Let's see if our villagers had another child, and if that's the case, then we will just toss it down into the tunnel. All right, perfect. We do have another villager. So let's head back over to our crafting table here and craft ourselves a boat. And then let's get this villager in the boat. All right, come with me. I hope this works out. And I'm just going to just quickly... Go on, go on. That's it. He survived. And he's in the boat. Perfect. Hi, guys. I'm going to bring you with me as well. Go in the hole. There we go. All right, sir. You can go and join him now. Get down there. For right now, you guys are just going to chill here, all right? You come on down. And come over here. All right, so we got more villagers and... Oh, okay, it's nighttime. Well, let's just go to bed first. Oh, that would be dangerous. There we go. All right, now that the sun is up, now we can see what we're doing. Oh, what are those guys doing over there? That poor villager's being harassed. Hey, you leave that guy alone, all right? You are my important guy, aren't you? You're my mending. Yeah. You, sir, get to come with me to a very fun place called the underground base. I don't know what else to call it. Get down from there. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Nope, we're not getting anywhere. This guy really wants to be on this chest, and it's really annoying. Oh my goodness, buddy. You are making this way more difficult than it needs to be. I need you to just get out. No, okay. Okay. No! Get off the chest! Go in the hole. Perfect. God, that was difficult. Okay, now we're gonna do the cows and see how difficult this is gonna be. I hope it's not difficult at all. So we're gonna grab you. Come with me, guys. Can you go in there? Oh, you can! Get your big button. There you go. Let's move you this way. Get another boat and put it here. And then we'll just go and do the sheep and the pigs. Come on down, guys. Come over the fence. And we're going to tie you guys up right there. And just like that, we got sheeps. We've got cows. And we have pigs. And we got our villagers down here. That is a big win. So now that we got our animals all there and ready, I think now we need to make a little of an area so we're able to do some smelting. Because when we get ores and stuff, we need to be able to smelt. So right here is going to be the smelting area wall. And I think I'm going to leave maybe 3 blocks to the left here of the elevators. So like that will be it. And I think we're going to do the same on this side. This is where we're going to have a little bit of an enchantment room area. Of course, we're probably not going to use it as much because we have villagers now, but I think it'll look really nice. So I think as long as we leave 1, 2, and 3, go like this, this will be the area for our smelters. So I'm just going to cut this out and I'm going to plug that up. And I think just like this, that's going to be our smelting area. And let's see exactly how this is going to work. So if this is 3 and we go like this, we got 1, 2, 3. So that's a third. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So that's a third. 1, 2, 3. So that's going to be right in the middle. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's perfect. This is exactly the size room that we need. So if we go like this, we cut this room open here. So then we can put our enchantment stuff in here when we are ready to put it in here. Here's our little enchantment room. It looks pretty good. This is going to be a little good area where we'll have the enchantment table, say like right here. This is going to be the bookcase. And then this is going to be the bookcase. And then we'll just decorate this room all nice. I think I like it. Now, opposite of the elevators is is going to be our nether portal there. So what I'm going to do is just cut a little bit of an area where our portal is going to be. I'm actually going to have it go in one so we can have some stairs come down onto our level. So yeah, that's going to be where our nether portal is going to be. And I think I'm going to cut it out so you can at least see the portal. Maybe something like this will look good. Over here is going to be where our dripstone is going to be. So we'll go 1, 2, and 3. We're going to have a little bit of a dripstone area. This is going to be a doorway so we can get in and around to our chests. We're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then that's going to be our walkway. So I'm going to just leave it like this so I know that that's kind of the design we're looking for, and I like it. That's going to be where our dripstone's going to go. Right here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3. So we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think we're gonna put some armor up here. I think would look really cool. So I think we'll have leather, copper, iron, gold, diamond, and then netherite, and then that could be our armor stands. I think that'll look pretty cool. Something's gonna have to go here. I'm gonna have to think of what we possibly could do. Maybe like a little brewing area could look cool there. Over here, I have an idea for like maybe a cool fish tank because I like looking at fishes. I think that would look pretty cool. We're also gonna need ideas. This could be where we have like sugar cane in here maybe, so we can do something like this. That could be like where we have our sugar cane, and then we could probably do something very similar on this side for maybe like bamboo, kind of mirroring the sugar cane. And then I think if we do something like that, then we have like generators for certain things. We're gonna have an enchantment table, a smelting area, our nether portal. We're gonna have a possible fish tank up there. We have our animals down here, and we can do some cool stuff with the walls for decor and stuff like that. I think it's all coming together. I think what I want to do back here, to be honest with you, like this is a good little area for crops, but I feel like it's not enough. I think what we're gonna do is we're going to kind of use this whole wall to have even more like crops. So if we have this like our pillar, then we can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and there we go. There we go. 6, 6, 6, and 6. These are going to be extra rooms for crops. So then we're able to like have good enchantments and we can like trade with our villagers and stuff. So I think I'm just going to do the wheat one right now because wheat is going to be very, very important. While I'm digging, I'm actually going to have the crops kind of growing while we're going. So I'm just going to quickly get rid of the floor here, fill it all in with dirt, and then let's quickly just turn this all into crops, and let's get our wheat going. There we go. Get rid of more of the stone here, fill it all in with dirt, and then we'll add some more crops. I think I might have this extend like 20 or 30 blocks out for each of them. That way we have a lot of crops. We need to get some more bread so we can you guys can mate some more, because we need some more villagers, because if I can get some more stuff, that'd be very useful. The more crops we have, the better. So I'll be right back. I'm just going to quickly mine all these out and get some crops going. So I'll be right back right after this. All right. So yeah, we got some crops in here, which are looking pretty good. I extended the wheat just a little bit more just because I do really like giving bread to villagers. I did kind of close off this area for now where we have our 2 breeder guys here. So that's pretty cool. Eventually we'll move that somewhere else. But for right now, this is where we're going to have the villagers kind of pump out. Kind of weird to say, honestly. But we need more emeralds because our pickaxe is like dead. So we need to get some sticks, which I have right in here. I do want to get a second diamond pickaxe so we can slap those enchantments on, because I think the one that we have in our inventory is going to be my silk touch one. We also need to get materials so we can get all of the stone gone. I kind of want to do deep slate for the walls, and for the floor I kind of want to mix some tough. I think would look really cool as the floor. So yeah, we do need another pickaxe so then we can mine a lot faster. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go up to the surface here and we're going to chop down some more trees and trade with our villagers. So let me just sleep away the night. Let's see. You have not restocked yet, buddy. That's not, I don't like that. So while we wait for you to restock, I am going to just grab a little bit of, ooh, well, first we're going to get rid of this guy. We don't want you here. I guess what we should also do when we're going to go find deep slate is probably get a lot of other resources that we need for the mine, like dripstone. We need a lot of dripstone. And maybe some more iron, but we're also gonna need more diamonds just in case. So we should probably look out for more diamonds when we're down in the deep slate level. All right, this villager has to be restocked by now, honestly. It's been like 2 days. All right, let's trade all these in. Perfect, that's 48. He's probably gonna restock a 3rd time. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop down one of these tall spruce trees. That should be plenty enough of wood. All All right, that's 62 and he still wants more. That's crazy. You want more emerald or you want more sticks? So let's quickly go down to our villagers and see what these emeralds can get us. Which one? So Unbreaking 3 is 13. Boom. Mending is 18. We have enough for efficiency. That's perfect. We'll have 1 emerald left. So let's quickly head back up and get that. The only downside is we don't have diamonds to make another pick. So we're probably gonna have to take our anvil with us to the mines, which that sounds fun, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to trade some emeralds for efficiency 5. Thank you. Okay, so I got this book ready for another pickaxe. So I'm gonna wait for that sun to go down. And then in the morning, we're gonna go and find ourselves a cave. I hope. All right, it's a brand new day. We're gonna go find ourselves a cave. Probably going to go into the same cave that we've gone down before, because there's got to be another area that, you know, branches out to a new location. And you know what? I just realized we did not bring our anvil, so that's great. All right, this is perfect. This is deep slate level. This is what we want. I'm gonna grab this iron. All right, what's? Oh my God, it's another abandoned mine shaft. That is amazing. Hopefully, we do come across a bunch of diamonds down here. That would be very, very useful. It's glowing blue down here. I feel like there's diamonds. There is. Oh my goodness, there is diamonds. I was right. Please be 3. That'd be perfect. 1, just 1. You're kidding me. You're joking. Just 1 diamond. Wow. Okay. Another mine cart. Here we go. Let's just light up the area. A diamond. Oh my God, that is perfect. Okay. Well, this is okay. Yep. This is a lot of... There's a chicken jockey. Oh, Lord have mercy. There's a... Wait, I have to kill the baby zombie. Come here, guys. Oh, no. The baby zombie's not on the chicken anymore. Damn, I think the chicken died. We're not gonna get the chicken jockey disc, which sucks. Okay, we really need another diamond. Honestly, we just need 1. But if we can find more, I can get another axe, which would be nice. There we go. There's a diamond. We got 1. Okay, that's good. I'm going to hop down and fight these guys. And I'm gonna explore this cave, see if there's any diamonds down here. Oh, I think I see, yep, I see diamonds. Oh, I see multiple diamonds. And a skeleton. Of course, another skeleton. There's a lot of diamonds in here. Okay, let's grab this diamond. Is there any more? Nope. Let's grab this diamond. Perfect. Oh, more diamonds. Okay, that's 9. That's pretty good. All right, so now with our new pickaxe, we can get all these guys and slap it on him. Sleep away the night. And now that it's a new day, let's go get some deep slate and tough so we can get the interior materials for our base. All right, we are back after gathering a little bit of resources down in the mine for our interior of our base. I don't think we have enough, but we'll see. So in these 2 barrels, in this barrel we have the resources for the walls. So we got some deep slate bricks, some tiles, and deep slate polished blocks. In this barrel here, we got tough bricks, polished tough, as well as chiseled tough. I think that'll look good for the floor. So yeah, we're gonna do the deep slate for the walls, as well as the walls down in here. And then for this entire base of the floor and in there, we're gonna use the tough. And like I said, I don't think we're gonna have enough right now. So we'll just put as much down as we can. And if we have to go get more, we'll have to get more. But anyway, let's cue the time lapse. Let's see what we can get done now. All right, this place is starting to look really good, although the ceiling is very dark and it's making the place look dark, but we'll fix that eventually. But yeah, this is as much as we got done with the floor. We did not have enough tough, but the deep slate looks really nice all the way around. I just left these guys open because I still need to plan out exactly how I want the inside of these look for like our displays, our smeltery, or our generated farms that we're gonna have on these sides. But this is all looking pretty good. The wheat and everything has been growing, so I've been feeding our villagers over there, and these guys are trying to get a baby going. So yeah, things are working out pretty well, but we're gonna have to get more deep slate and a little bit more tough. So I'm probably gonna go get some more tough and stuff so we can get the rest of this area done. So we might have to skip up a few days. I'll see you guys in just a minute. Okay, one thing we really need to do is get an XP farm going. I do really want to complete the floor, but I don't want to have to keep making pickaxes and then putting more enchantments on them and just redoing that and redoing it and redoing it over and over again. But I think making a good XP farm would get us a lot of XP to level up all of our mending tools and armor, but also B, give us string from spiders, but also gunpowder from creepers. I think that would be really good. So what I'm going to be doing is doing an XP farm, and I think I'm actually going to be doing it up here on this level as well. So right here is going to be a little bit of a doorway. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go at least 6 blocks in this direction. Just like that. And now what we're going to do, because there is 3 blocks going this way, we're going to go 3 more blocks this direction. And then we're going to go 3 like this. And we're going to go 3 like this. All right, perfect. So from here, we're going to have another elevator. And what we're going to be doing is having the entire XP farm be on this area going down. What we're going to do is we're going to go 30 more blocks down. And then that's going to be the top layer of the farm. I think we're going to have 6 layers of the farm, just so we have a lot of resources and more spawn rates. And then we're going to go 22 more blocks down until we get to the kill area, which is going to be where the kill box is. 22 blocks is going to make it so then the mobs are like at 1 HP. But we do plan on going to the Nether soon, which is going to go right there. That's going to be the Nether portal. That way we're able to get the soul sand that we need so we can make this elevator work. So I'm going to go clear my inventory and put everything away. Maybe bring a couple barrels over here because I'm probably going to get a lot of cobblestone. But anyway, let's start this time lapse. Let's build this XP farm. Okay, do we have mobs? I hear them. Oh, yes, we do. Okay, sweet. It's working. And unfortunately, I did break my second pickaxe. I was not paying attention. So I'm going to fix the original pickaxe I had here. Okay, that took a very long time, but our pickaxe is now fully healed up. Don't ask me how many days that took, but you guys can probably tell by the day counter. But we are running out of room. Like, look at this. We've got storage containers absolutely everywhere here. And this is where all of our storage is going to be. So I think it's time that we put some barrels over there, don't you think? So with all this wood that I've got here, we've got 23 barrels here. And I'm going to start by putting 3 in each area here. So this is going to be wood. This is going to be stones. This is going to be nature. We're going to have ones for ores, mob droppings, maybe crops, and then maybe a miscellaneous one as well. For maybe dirt, maybe sand, stuff like that, natural stuff. And now I can sort some stuff away, which is perfect. I guess we got to go back down and mine up a bunch of blocks and stuff and then place them all down and stuff. So let's do that. All right, after getting a lot of materials, we have a lot of tuff here and we have a lot of deep slates. So now we're going to be able to continue doing the walls all the way in the basement and completing this floor. So I'm going to continue just mining out the area here in our floor and start placing a lot of these blocks down so we can fill it all in. Okay, so now that we did all the walls and the floors in our base and it's looking pretty cool, I think it's time that we go to the Nether and get ourselves the supplies we need, which is soul sand, so then we can make these elevators actually work in our house, because I'm getting a little tired of using the ladders. But we're gonna have to find some water source so I can plunk down some of this water to get obsidian. Maybe there'll be something over here by this mountain. I haven't actually gone up there, so maybe there's something good up there. And I hope that's not snow that's gonna make me sink. Okay, the snow looks fine. Hey, there's goats up here. This is a good place. Ooh, there's a ruined portal over there. I'm not seeing just any lava anywhere though, so that's not good. I want to find a lava. There's a lava source right there. All right, here we go. Let's just safely get down this mountain so I can get over there. Oh God. Oh, I spoke too soon. Honestly, hold up. We can just grab some obsidian from here. I'm gonna grab some of this crying obsidian. I think that'll look kind of cool. Wait, we can just turn this into obsidian. What am I doing? All right, that's everything we needed. This is gonna be a little bit of a different portal just because I need it to fit in this spot. Probably a good thing we got extra obsidian. And then, boom. I'm always so nervous and hardcore going into the Nether. It's a very dangerous place. I got my gold leggings on. I'm ready to go in the Nether. All right, I actually grabbed a couple things of cobblestone because that's important. All right, this better not be in a really bad spot. Oh, okay, this is not bad. All right, there's no lava around us, so that's good. I'm gonna grab some quartz because I have a feeling we're gonna probably need quite a bit of this stuff. What we need to do is find a soul sand valley. That's what we need to find. The majority of this place just looks like it's just this crimson forest. It's got dangerous creatures in here. Oh, there we go. Okay, there's the soul sand right there. Luckily, I don't need a lot of this stuff. Oh, there's a gas just chilling there. Of course there is. I don't know how that gas doesn't see me, but I'm okay with it. Oh, he sees me now. Yep, and now I'm on fire. Oh, get me out of here. This is bad. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is horrible. Let's just take a minute just to chill out. I don't like this place. I don't know how I'm missing everything, but I am. Okay, this is ridiculous. I'm getting what I need, and I'm getting out of here. 21 soul sand. That's all I need. I'm getting out of here. Okay, we're back. Now that it's daytime and we're out here and I got my soul sand that we needed, I'm gonna go out into the ocean and I'm going to get myself some seaweed, or I forget what it's called. Kelp? I think it's called kelp. So let's just dive in the water here and let's grab some kelp. We're probably gonna need quite a bit of it, to be honest with you. So now we have to fill all the way up with water on both sides. This is going to be the up one, so once it's done, we just break the kelp at the bottom and then it's going to bubble up. With this one, we're gonna do the same thing, but then get rid of the soul sand and put a magma cube. That way it sucks us down to the ground. And that's how you make an elevator in Minecraft. And now I have to go one by one and fill all this up with water. So I'll be right back. All right, so now that should take us up. Oh yeah, look at that, perfect. And this should, if we quickly replace this, boom. Oh yeah, look at that, boosts us up. And then this takes us down. Just what we needed. Awesome. And then I built these signs and I did add a little bit of light in there. I don't know if you guys saw, but I added some glass on the sides and put some torches in there. So at least now you can kind of see when you're going up or down. I just thought it needed a little bit of a touch, you know. All right, how's our villagers doing? I feel like they should be adults. They are. Okay, what does this guy want? Because we can make these guys farmers. 20 wheat, 26 potato. Awesome. All right, let's do it. And let's grab some more potatoes while we're here. We definitely need to extend these hallways so we have a lot more crops. Okay, well, he's now our guy. We need to get some carrots. Luckily, I do have a lot of carrots. Oh my goodness, how many villagers do we have in here? There's a lot of you. Okay. We really do need to get some more enchantments because mending in efficiency 5 is not enough. I'm not sure as to why these guys do not want to be farmers. I'm a little confused on that. I don't know if it's because they need beds or if it's because they're too close to another villager that has a job. These guys are making more villagers, which is perfect. I think I need to start getting these guys in their little houses. So we need to start designing this the same as these walls and get some more villagers going here because we need some more enchantments. Oh, this guy wants to be a farmer now. Perfect. Okay, 22 carrots and beetroots. You know what? What would you? You were carrots too, and wheat. But you want beetroots? I can do beetroots. So beetroots and carrots. We got another villager here that wants to give us some emeralds for some crops, so that's perfect. Let's go over to you, and I'll give you some beetroots. All right, now we have this guy. He is permanently here. So that's good. We got 2 farmers now. That's pretty good. We just need to get a farmer that wants potatoes. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is quickly design a couple areas for these villagers. So that's gonna be where the villager is, and this is gonna be the back wall. And then we will go like that. I think to make it kind of look neat is we'll have like a line like that. And then all the way around here, we'll just kind of add a couple blocks like this. And of course, we'll put a torch there as well. So what we need to do is bring this guy over here, and I'm gonna close this all off. I'm gonna destroy the boat, and I need you to go in here. Can you go in there? Perfect. All right, well, our mending guy's in there. I'm going to just quickly block you off. Yes, go, go, go. All right, we're good. Okay, so we got mending and unbreaking here. So what I'm gonna do is continue doing this with the other villagers, so just give me a minute. All right, and now we got all the villagers put away. The walls match everything over in this side. And I also made a little area here where we have the breeders. They're gonna keep pumping out more babies, and I had this gate open so the babies come on out if they want. And then we'll, of course, trap them in boats. We've got our 3 farmers. I also have one now that sells potatoes, or wants potatoes for emeralds. So now we can trade all of our crops for emeralds with these 3 guys. But another area I think that we need to work on is our enchantment area. I know that we're probably not going to be using this area, but we got to make it just so that everything looks a little bit pretty. As you can see, here's the outline. We got our bookcases that are going to be here with our enchantment table, of course, being in the center. And I'm thinking of adding some wool and carpet around just to make the area look a little cozy, with some shells using some spruce trap doors with maybe some lanterns. I think that will look pretty cool. So using all of the sugar cane, this should give us a lot. Yeah, 33 paper. That's pretty good. We're gonna have to go get some more leather. So let's go on a little hunt, see if we can find some cows. I thought I collected a lot of leather, but I guess I just imagined it. Luckily, I know there are some cows out here, but wow, no, wait, where did they all go? Well, while I'm out here, I might as well get some wool. I should have brought my shears, but I didn't, so we're just gonna have to take these guys out. I have no idea where all the cows are. This is kind of ridiculous. Well, I guess we're gonna have to maybe wait on doing the enchantment area because we are probably just gonna have to keep breeding the cows we have underground. Okay, well, apparently I'm an idiot because there's 35 leather here. I don't know how I didn't see that. Apparently I am blind. All right, and we'll just stack these up like that, and that's just gonna give us 3 bookcases. Wow. This is not going to be fun. Well, here we go. 3 bookcases. We might have to wait on this project. We're going to need a lot of crops for emeralds, so we're going to have to probably extend these. which is something I'm probably gonna do right now. Maybe we'll do a little bit of time lapse. I kind of want to extend these hallways and have a lot more crops going because we need a lot of crops. So maybe we'll extend the beetroots, the wheat, the potatoes, as well as the carrots, so then we have even more crops that we can collect. Because man, we need a lot of crops. So I'm gonna spend some time extending all of our wheat so we can get more emeralds. So let's do this right now. Cue the time lapse. All right, we extended the farms. I even did some of the, you know, the deep slate walls in here. I did run out, so unfortunately I didn't get to finish these walls, but you know what? The farms are extended. We'll have a lot of more crops here so we can get more emeralds. Speaking of emeralds, we got 2 fully grown villagers here, so let's see what we can get from these guys. We really do need to get some good enchantments. So if these guys could become librarians, which he doesn't seem to want to be. I don't understand why they don't want to do anything. I'm gonna take this guy out here. I guess I'll try and make another lectern, I guess, because these guys are picky. We'll just go back up to our sugarcane farm. I should really bring that down here and make one, because we were gonna do it over here. So let's collect that water. We'll collect our sugarcane, grab our sand. I have no sand. It's a good thing we have sand somewhere else that we can get. Now, I did collect a couple of the sand down here. Oh, I used the sand for glass. That's probably why we don't have sand. Grab as much as we can here. We'll grab everything we see, honestly. And then over here, we're just going to quickly throw... I'm going to make some kind of automatic system, but for right now, all I'm going to do is basically just go in here and put some sand down with some sugarcane. And we'll do this, get all this sand in here. Then we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, now we just gotta wait for that to keep growing, and eventually we'll do like some kind of redstone automatic farm in here, which will be good. But for right now, this is what we have. Okay, now that we got that extra book, I am just going to quickly make a bookcase, and we're going to get some slabs, and we're gonna make a quick lectern. I think it's like, I always forget how to make it. It's like this? No. All right, we got it. Figured it out. Let's see. Does this fix the issue? No. Okay, so I made another lectern for nothing. Got it. Okay, we really need to go out here and find some cows. I don't care if we're like really far away. We need a lot of cows. We need a lot of leather. So hopefully they spawn in this time, and hopefully we find them. So far, not seeing a single cow. I don't know why they're not spawning in. I think I'm just gonna go even further away, honestly. All right, we're just gonna boat around and... Oh, there's one of my old boats. Oh, there's another one of my boats. All right, let's get up here. Oh, here's some cows. Perfect, just what I needed. Come here, cows. Hey, guys. Please give me a lot of leather. I need a lot of leather. All right, each cow actually gave me leather. I got 9 now. Well, heading home, I found some more cows here, so this is great. We can get more leather. They must have spawned when I left this area, which is like, whatever, I guess. But hey, 20 leather is pretty good. I want to work on that smelting area, because this open area here is going to be where we're going to have like all of our smokers and all that good stuff. So we're going to have like a shelf like this. This shelf can be furnaces, we'll have some smokers, campfires in the middle. Then we'll have blast furnaces like this. Probably put a crafting table right up there. So let's grab this crafting table. We can put a lantern and a lantern, and then that should be good, honestly. I don't think I've ever got the recipe for smooth stone, so that's probably what's holding us off from the blast furnace. Okay, so a blast furnace is, oh wow, it needs a lot of iron. If we had an iron farm, I wouldn't say that was too expensive, but we don't have one right now, which I don't know if I'm going to make one or not. I'm not 100% sure. Coal is very valuable for us right now. We need to get dripstone so we can get lava source, but I have not found a dripstone mine like anywhere. So I don't know if we're going to get dripstone, because that's what that's going to be right there, is our dripstone maker. Now, I can't remember exactly. Is it one of these? Actually, no, it's slab, I think. You go slab, and then I think it's like this, maybe. Yeah, there we go. And then we go like boom. Okay, so that's copper. So this is leather, copper, iron, gold. Those are gonna be our armor stands. You know what, let's try something here. I'm gonna cage you off. I'm gonna give you a bed. I'm gonna take you out of that boat, and I'm gonna see if that's the issue. Oh, this guy is... Oh, what are you doing to my villager? Protection for... Oh my goodness gracious. We got it. Okay, we need to get... Oh my god, I'm gonna have to do this. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of the... Okay, we got sugarcane. Okay, we gotta hurry before that guy changes his mind. Protection 4 and boom. Right, that's our protection 4 guy. So this guy can literally be whatever he wants to be. I would prefer Silk Touch. If we get Silk Touch, then we're good, honestly. All right, you're free. Riptide, nope, don't want Riptide. Honestly, I should probably not be doing this right now because I don't have emeralds. Protection 4 though, that is so good. That is so good. I'm gonna quickly go throw those on my chest plate, honestly. Throw that on with protection 4, boom. Awesome. I'm so happy we got protection 4. Things are really going. I still do want to do a fish tank there. I think a fish tank would look cool. We don't have bamboo, so we can't do bamboo. What do I want to put there? I have no idea. We have to put something. We still need to find dripstone so we can do dripstone, because having coal's not going to be really that effective. So we'll have to keep finding coal. If we can get dripstone, that'd be perfect. And we can just do lava sources in here, and I can just have it go on and on. We can have a lot of lava, which would be perfect. And Silk Touch. Oh yeah, we want this guy to be Silk Touch so we can get some grass in here for these guys. That'd be nice. I'm gonna make a quick pickaxe because our pickaxe is gonna die very quick here. I'll have to come back and fix that after. And we're gonna go and see if we can find a dripstone cave, or like a new cave that might have some dripstone, because we desperately need it. So this whole area here had no dripstone. So I feel like if we go maybe near this mountain on this side, maybe the caves below it might be different with like a different biome, like a dripstone cave biome would be nice. Is that a cave up there? That looks like a cave. Oh, I see something green in here already. Ah, an emerald. Dude, we've been finding a lot of emeralds in this world. That's crazy. I see more emeralds. Oh my goodness. I'll grab you. There's another emerald down there. What? Oh, dude, there's dripstone here. I just noticed. Wait, it is a dripstone biome. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is perfect. Another emerald. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, a lot of zombies too. Oh my goodness, why is there so many zombies? Get out of here. Why is there so many of you? Ow. There's got to be a spawner over here. What the heck, man? Now that I thought about it, we do need iron for cauldrons, so we're definitely gonna... Who shot me? All right, so I guess we'll grab as much iron as we can find as well. This doesn't look like it goes anywhere. Oh, never mind. No, it does. Do I even dare want to go down here? Oh my god. We found an ancient city. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going in here. I'm not prepared. Yeah, we're not ready for that. That's crazy. We just found an ancient city. All right, so with our blast furnace, we're going to throw some coal in there with some iron. And then with the iron I already have here, a cauldron. Yeah, see, that's pretty expensive right there. So what I'm thinking... See, originally I was going to just have cauldrons here. I feel like that's not going to be good enough. So I think what I'm going to do instead... I think I'm gonna go like this. This will be a walkway. This will be a walkway. And that will be a walkway. So we'll have one row here, 2 rows, 2 rows, and 1 row. So we'll have it like 1 and 2, and then we'll have the next one here. Well, not there. Obviously right here. So if we go like that, and then go like that. And then our lava, of course, will be there. And I will probably do some kind of like diorite stairs to block it so then the lava doesn't drip down. So we will need quite a bit of lava, but this will look pretty good. So I'll be right back. I'm just going to quickly mine this little area out so it's all prepped and ready for the lava. Okay, so sadly, this area I had to block back up because it leads over here to where our XP farm is. So unfortunately, this whole area is not going to be used, but this area is. And I think this looks pretty good. We already got some lava in here dripping, so that started. I just got to continue it going all the way around and then doing some right here. But this is a good start, and this is all the iron I have left. I have no more iron, so we're gonna have to continue with our villagers here. This guy I'm gonna try and get fortune 3. That way I can get another pickaxe and we can go get as much iron as possible. Luckily we could check up on our crops, which look, yeah, they look really good. So let's just harvest our crops here. Okay, carrot guy, there you go. Potato guy, there you go. And beetroot guy, there you go. All right, we got a total of 53 emeralds. That's pretty good. All right, let's head back in here and let's see if we can get fortune from this guy. Where are you right now? Feather falling 4. That's pretty good. Oh no, we need more emeralds for that though. Oh, dude. So let's head over here to our stick guy. Hey, buddy. All right, that is more than enough. We've got 61 here. I just got to get some paper to make a book, and then hopefully he is still feather falling 4, and we'll have feather falling. Feather falling 4. Boom. Awesome. So that's our feather falling 4 guy. So now if we go all the way upstairs, go to our anvil and take our boots off, that plus that, and we got ourselves Feather Falling 4. We are slowly getting there. And after combining Feather Falling 4 on our diamond boots, I spent some time harvesting more food and building a fully functional iron farm connected to our underground base, obtaining more enchantments from villagers, and also getting more trading villagers, and things are starting to really come together down here. All right, so it has been a minute. We have a full-on iron farm under our base. We got some more enchantment villagers as well as some other villagers that we can trade for emeralds. And yeah, now we got silk touch on our diamond shovel, so now we can get some grass for our animals, which I'm really happy that we're able to get now, because now our sheep can keep regrowing their wool, so we can get the wool for carpets, and you know, just so then the animals actually have some grass to eat, and it actually looks nice underground as well. It was a lot of work getting those villagers down into the iron farm and getting all that going, but I'm so happy we have a lot of iron. I think it was a good choice. All right, and now that we got some grass, we can throw this in, and if we need more, we can just add some dirt and this will spread. But I'm so happy that our animals are actually gonna have grass to eat. I got some dirt as well, just in case. You are the guys that we need to help. So let's get some grass in here. You guys are the ones that really need the grass, so I'm just gonna throw it in here for you. Get some grass in here for the cows. And for our pigs, we're gonna have to do dirt because we have now run out of grass, but it will spread. I would like to do mud, and maybe we might switch this area out for some mud if we have time. But for right now, this is how it's gonna have to be. All right, guys, I need you to move. There. And just like that, the animals now have grass, which is perfect. Okay, something that I feel like we really need to complete is the enchantment area. We need to probably do another sugarcane on this side because we are not finding bamboo. We also need to finish the dripstone area over here. So it's a good thing we have more iron. Now we can just go like this. And we can just keep placing these down. So now all of these outside pieces are good, and they will fill all this up with lava. We're gonna grab another book of mending. So that's gonna be our pants. So that's gonna be our boots, our pants. The other one for our chest plate. So now we need 2 books of unbreaking. All right, let's take boots, legs, and chest plate. So for our boots, let's get mending as well as unbreaking. For our pants, mending as well as unbreaking. And then lastly, mending for our chest plate and as well as unbreaking 3 for our chest plate. Perfect. All right, so all that's left is to put mending and unbreaking on our helmet, and those are protected. And then of course, we're gonna have to put protection on our helmet, our pants, as well as our boots. All right, so since we don't have a lot of days left, I do want to get the little aquarium kind of fish tank area going here. So I'm gonna make a couple extra buckets, and we're gonna go look for some fish and some underwater stuff. So let's see what we can find in the ocean here. It would be cool if we could find a coral reef, so we'll do a little bit of a recon around the area to see what we can find. I do want to get a cod and a salmon. Okay, here's a salmon right here, so I'm gonna come and grab you. Bloop. All right, we're gonna head this way a little bit. Seems to be some land over here. We'll just grab some sand so we can put at the bottom of the tank. I think 2 stacks of sand would be a good amount just to bring back. I don't know if we're gonna need that much, but 2 stacks I think would be a good idea. I don't know where we're gonna find the cod though. Oh my god, there's a woodland mansion. You're kidding me. Okay, that's good and bad. I do not want to go in there right now. If you guys want a part 2, you guys gotta really like this video and share it around. And if you guys want me to do a part 2 and go in here, let me know. Oh, cod right here. Yeah, but tropical fish, we're not gonna be able to have tropical fish, so I think we're just gonna have to go with cod and salmon in our fish tank. All right, we've been moving for a while, and I have not seen a single coral reef. I don't think we're gonna find one over here. We're gonna go to bed, and then in the morning, we're gonna head back home, because I don't think we're gonna find anything over here. So I guess maybe the fish tank will have to wait for a part 2 if you guys want a part 2 as well, because like, I would rather there be like coral reefs and like tropical fish, but I can't find them right now. And we're running out of time. So this wall might stay blank, and it's up to you guys. If you guys want a part 2, then we can get a fish tank going. I think we should make these go inwards instead of having it on the outside. So I think if we extend this out, we go 8 in on this side, then this can be sand right here. This can be sand as well. This can be sand. I know it's not automatic, but this will work. Then we'll fill all this up with water, just like that. All right, and then with some spare sugarcane, plant some here, there, and that's a good start. Of course, we're gonna get the inside looking exactly like this, so it all matches. Heck, I might even do some diorite because that looks nice and it kind of pops. So yeah, I think we'll do diorite in here, nice and polished. I think this will look nice, and we can have some lights on the top. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of one more layer here, so then the lamps can actually hang down a bit. All right, and then we'll just get rid of these walls and replace it with the polished diorite. Now we just gotta do the same thing with the ceiling, and just like that, there we go. Then we can do something kind of like this, and we can have the lanterns hang over the water. That way it's not, you know, destroying the crops. There, that looks really nice. I like that. Now I just gotta do the same thing on the other side. There we go. And now we got both of them looking exactly the same. These look really good. So there we go. Sugarcane is done off the list. Just gotta wait for the sugarcane to grow so we can get more of the enchantment table area done. Now, one thing that is bugging me is the roof. The roof definitely needs some work. I feel like it needs to go up one more layer, and then we can have some lanterns kind of hanging down. And this is going to be a big project. So cue the time lapse. Let's cut out this ceiling and make it look good. All right, we got to finish the dripstone area with the lava. We need a total of 18 more cauldrons. So we'll go like this and just place these down, get some more lava, and continue going this direction. And then we'll just add our dripstone here. And with some more iron here, we can completely fill all that in. And just like that, we have our dripstone factory operating perfectly. And to completely finish off that area, I'm just gonna get a little bit of spruce logs here. Let's take away the floor in here, and let's completely fill it with spruce planks. And just to finish the look, I kind of want to get rid of the stone that's behind the cauldrons here, just like this. And then finish off this area as well. There we go, and I think this looks really nice. I think we do also need to do in here to at least the XP farm with some plank flooring. And then we'll go ahead and do deep slate as well for the walls in here. And then we'll just remove the ceiling here, replacing it with polished tuff. That way it matches our main room. All right, and before we work on enchantments, I'm just gonna quickly harvest all of our sugarcane here. Same with this side. Wow, that's a lot. All right, now we can get a lot of paper, which is perfect. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so what we want to do now is we're going to harvest all of our crops here, starting with the carrots, the potatoes now. And because my inventory is completely filled already, I'm going to quickly trade with our guys here. Now we can harvest all of our wheat. And then lastly, the beets here. So with all that, we got 63 emeralds. So we need to get a book of protection here for our boots. We also need mending and unbreaking 3 for our helmet, but unfortunately we don't have enough for unbreaking 3. So let's go throw this stuff on our armor. So our boots are gonna have protection 4 on them. I'm not sure if we're gonna have enough for this. Let's see, helmet with mending. Oh, we do. Perfect. There we go. So we got mending on our helmet, protection 4, unbreaking 3, and mending on our chest plate, unbreaking 3 and mending on our leggings, and protection 4, path and falling 4, and unbreaking 3 and mending on our boots. One thing that is bugging me is we didn't do the back of this, so I'm gonna work on that right now. And I think to make it stand out, but somehow have the same kind of like darker tone, is I'm gonna use a little bit of chiseled tuff behind it. I just gotta get behind here and clear all of this up. Perfect, and we'll just go like this, have it come down, just like that, and honestly, that looks really cool. And we'll just put the planks under here to continue that look. Okay, one thing that's bugging me is these chests do not belong here, but we also don't need all this cobblestone. So what I'm going to do is quickly just grab a little bit of lava, and I'm gonna make a little bit of a garbage area right here, boom. And whatever we don't want, I'm just gonna throw in there. And I think this little area could be home to some useful tools like that. And now we can place those right here. Perfect. One thing we are lacking is a lot of barrels. So I'm gonna grab some spruce, some slabs, and start filling all these areas in with barrels so they don't look all blank. And just like that, there we go, we got some barrels. And with these sticks, I am gonna make a little bit of item frames here so we can know which barrels are what. Put one here, here, and the last one there. And now we know what's in each of these barrels. And because there's only a few days left, I'm gonna do a little bit of a time lapse and get everything done that we need to do in this base, but give you guys a little bit of a narration of what we all did. Here we go. And to finish off this entire base in this video, I finished off some smaller rooms with the deep slate look, completed the enchantment area and added in some blue carpets, placed more lanterns down for some more light. I also continued to extend the trading hall and added in some ceiling lights above. I also finished the crop area walls with more deep slate. And on day 99, I started us off on a cool looking display area for our future armor. All right, and just like that, the video has come to an end. This has been a really fun one and something very unique that I have not done before in Minecraft. We built an incredible underground base, and I'm actually very proud of how far we've come. Of course, there's a lot to do. I do want to get a fish tank in there. I want to fully explore the Nether. I do want to go to the end because there's a lot of materials I want to get from there. And there's so much more that we could do with this base to make it even better. Also get more enchantments from all of our other villagers because we're not fully enchanted. So let me down in the comment section down below if you guys want to see a part 2 to this. But other than that, I'm going to end the video there. Thank you guys all so much for watching. And if you guys enjoyed, hit that like button, consider subscribing. Also join the Discord and become part of the community. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.